Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of November the 13th through to the 19th. Happy birthday to any of you Scorps celebrating a birthday this week. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic solar return. Okay, let's get to your reading. First up, we have the Ten of Cups in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Devil reversed. Next we have the Page of Swords in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, Judgment in the upright, and lastly we have the Two of Wands upright. So for your overall energy, Scorpio, you have the Ten of Cups in the upright position. Beautiful, beautiful energy, representing a really high point in your emotional life this week. It can represent, maybe for some of you, this would make total sense if your birthday is falling this week. Perhaps this is a get-together in the home. This represents good times with the family, good times with loved one, maybe attending something. Could be a big birthday for some of you. Let us know in the comment section below. Is this a big birthday for you? Are you going to be celebrating it with your entire family? Like some birthdays are milestones, right? The 30th, the 40th, the 50th, like those are big milestones in people's lives. So if you are having one of those birthday celebrations, this would make perfect sense. Just rest assured this week you'll be feeling the love for sure. Feeling the love is all about, the Ten of Cups is totally feeling the love. It's associated with family and loved ones, people who feel like family, as well as sometimes this can indicate a wedding. Maybe some of you are going to a wedding, an anniversary event, or something like that. It could be another family event if it's not you. It could be something else like that. Sometimes the Ten of Cups can simply represent, say you just started dating somebody and you really care for them, they really care for you, and you're introducing them to the family for the first time. Maybe you're bringing them home for dinner or bringing them to your parents' place or something. And this is where everybody just, they end up loving the person as much, well, maybe not as much as you do, because that would just be wrong, but they end up loving your partner so much, and then you feel happy about that, so it just raises the level of emotion to a super high level. So it's beautiful. It could be happening small. Maybe if you just have a small family, say you are a single mom and you just started dating somebody, and then you're bringing them to the house and your kids really like them, and you're having this wonderful little dinner or get together, and it's just going so beautifully well. Like I said, others of you, are you attending a wedding this week? Are you attending a big family event, an anniversary? That could be happening as well, and maybe you'll meet somebody there, or maybe you're just feeling the love of all the people around you. It's a peak emotional experience. Right at the beginning of the week, you have the Capricorn energy, the Devil in the reverse position. Devil in the upright position can point to temptations. It can point to fear holding us back from accepting opportunities. It can point to all kinds of things, addictions, overthinking situations. But when the card is reversed, this is where we're coming out of that. It's a very, very strong will-powered energy. So if any of you this week are planning on giving up smoking or giving up anything, could be going on a diet. Maybe this isn't the best time of year to go on a diet with the holidays around the corner, but could be. Sometimes people go on diets just before the holidays or get themselves into an exercise routine. Whatever the situation is, you could be, giving up, maybe you're a shopaholic and maybe you decided to put a clamp on that. I don't know what's going on here, Scorpio. Others of you could be overcoming fear about something, because the Devil in the upright position can point to fear holding us back from accepting new opportunities, things like that. Maybe you're overcoming a fear and you're deciding to feel the fear and do it anyway. For others of you, this could simply be about maybe there's a temptation here and you're overcoming it, or you could be overthinking something, or you have been overthinking it, and this obsessive thinking will be coming to an end. Either way, it's really strong energy of finally, like the reason I give so many explanations is because it is a general read. So for a lot of you, it's going to be different things, right? So that's why I rely upon you, and you guys are pretty good in terms of leaving comments and letting us know what's going on, what's resonating for you and what isn't. So it looks like, your willpower, you're coming into the week with a very, very strong willpower. Moving on towards the next energy, Page of Swords in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Page of Swords in the upright position points to communication, but on the very bare level. This could be sometimes it does indicate someone spying on you. It could be on social media. It could be somebody, just, being a little bit of a stalker. It can represent sometimes somebody looking, doing a background check. Maybe it makes sense for some of you if you've applied for something, applied for an apartment or applied for a job or something like that. They usually do some kind of reference and background check. Others of you, I equate this energy to rumors. It's like when you're standing around the water cooler at work, and then all of a sudden it's like somebody tells you, did you hear the company's planning on doing X, Y, and Z? And although they may be on to something, a lot more information is required because the Page of Swords only knows little increments. It can represent being messaged. Say somebody is messaging you, but they could be just messaging you small little increments, or just like sending you one sentence and you're like, what does that mean? Or giving you one word answers. Could be increments, small increments of information coming towards you that need to be built on. Moving on towards the weekend. Scorpio, you need to make a judgment call on something. This is all about having something resurrect. It's something is coming back from the past. Maybe something you thought was done and dusted could be up for grabs again. Now, this could be anything from, say, for example, you worked for a company many years ago. You could find out that they're hiring again, and maybe it's something that you might want to look into. Maybe they want you to come back to work for them. It could be a group of people that you once, spent time with. Maybe they're letting you know that, hey, we want to start this up again. It could be the one that got away, somebody back in the past, and maybe you dated briefly and something happened and you both went your own ways. And it could be whatever it is that's resurrecting, right? We have free will. So that's why the judgment call is here. You need to decide, do you want to accept that back, or do you want to just use this moment for a, because some people don't get closure when things like that happen. So maybe it's like you just want to have the closure with the person, and just so you agree to talk to them. It doesn't mean you accept them back. And some people do, when the judgment card comes up, they do accept the past thing again, because maybe it didn't work before due to circumstances. Circumstances are different, or they're better now. So, they want to open themselves up to it again. Whatever you're doing, it's up to you. You have the free will. You can choose to say yay or nay. Now remember, prior to this, Page of Swords is here. So it could be you're getting a message or information about or from a person from the past. And it's up to you. I don't know why take the bait comes into mind, but maybe that makes sense for some of you. If you want to take the bait and look into this, or if you, like, it could be somebody says, hey, you remember that place that you so love to work at? They're hiring again. Maybe that Page of Swords is telling you that, and you're looking into it. Whatever the situation is, we're not here to judge. We're just here to tell you that you have the ability to judge. It's your life and your circumstances. So you judge whether or not you want to move towards that or not. Also, another note about the judgment card is sometimes it can pop up if you're more spiritually minded. It can pop up when we're having a spiritual awakening about something, an aha moment where you just, I never looked at it like that, or I never saw it so clearly before. So it could be some of you are having that happen as well. We're only going to know what's going on with you, Scorpio, in the comment section below. So pipe up and let us know. Last card you have is the Two of Wands in the upright position. Interesting, because this is the 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future, but more focused on the future. So it's interesting because the Judgment card, remember, is here. So the Judgment card is something popping up from the past, right? And when it comes to this is the past and this is the future. So what is this energy here doing. They're focused more. They have the globe in their hand. They're focused more on where they're going and less where they've been. So it could be for some of you, this just turns out to be a situation of closure. So because when you realize, when it's being offered again to you, whether it be a past situation, a past relationship, or what have you, you realize that you're no longer that interested in what was. You're only interested in where you're going now. So you've got your hands on the wheel and you're headed forward, your eyes are forward, you're moving forward. So interesting, but you're feeling the love with that Ten of Cups. So that's what I have for you, my dear Scorps. I really hope you have a fantastic week. And thank you so much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next week. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.